I have known since I was young that I am a child by the side of the Empress Dowager, and I will return to her side at the age of 18. But the whole family thought that their younger brother Ye Huaian was the real kid and wouldn't live past the age of 18. They gave everything they could to their younger brother. Even my fiancée Princess Wen Qingyao of Changning, wanted to repent and marry Ye Huaian. Until his Ye Huaian birthday. Wen Qingyao and her younger brother were in a bridal chamber, while my soul returned to the underworld. Only then did everyone know. It turns out that the person who truly lives a child's life is me. Qingyao, do you not want to marry me? When my fiancée Wen Qingyao avoided the engagement for the 19th time, I couldn't help but ask. Wen Qingyao was dressed in a light purple brocade silk skirt, with cold eyes that were somewhat evasive. Ye Huaian said he's a child's destiny and won't live past the age of 18. His only wish is to be my husband. Upon hearing these words, my heart felt as if it was tightly gripped by a pair of invisible hands. I struggled to open my mouth and said, "What about you? What do you think?" Wen Qingyao averted her gaze and dared not make eye contact with me. We still have a long life to be husband and wife, but Huaian can only live for half a month. I'm like falling into an ice cellar. Wen Qingyao and I are childhood sweethearts and have had a good relationship since childhood. We were supposed to get married after I proposed to her on my 15th birthday banquet. After more than 2 years in a row, I am about to turn 18, but Wen Qingyao keeps pushing her marriage back and forth. Also at this moment, I just found out that she was all for my twin brother, Ye Huaian. My brother Ye Huaian and I were both born at the end of July 15th, Changning Wen Festival. The fortune teller said we are all children's fates. But the fate of a child can be true or false. I am a fake boy, unaffected throughout my life. And my younger brother, as a true child, is a child by the side of the Empress Dowager of the underworld, who came to this world to experience hardships. He is destined to live a lonely and bitter life, not to exceed the age of 18, and will return to his original position after his death. You have loved Huaian since childhood, and you can't bear to see him leave with regret, can you? Seeing me lost in thought, Wen Qingyao spoke again and pulled back my thoughts. Promise me, okay? I felt a strong sense of unease as she approached me step by step. It took me a long time to finally utter a word with difficulty. Okay. Upon hearing these words, Wen Qingyao's expression softened significantly as she once again took my hand. Don't worry, once his long-cherished wish is fulfilled, we will be together forever. My knuckles turned pale and I didn't say anything. We don't have forever, because I am the true child who won't live past the age of 18. Since I was 3 years old and can remember, I have often dreamed of a woman wearing fancy clothes with a red mark on her forehead. I can't see the woman's face clearly, but I know this person is the Empress of the Underworld. And I am the child following behind her. I have mentioned this matter to my parents and Wen Qingyao more than once. But they didn't believe it and asked me not to fabricate such groundless things to compete with my younger brother for favor. Now Wen Qingyao still wants to marry Ye Huaian under this pretext. I don't want to say anything more, nor do I want to keep her. Wait until July 15th, my 18th birthday, and then go back to the side of the Empress Dowager. After separating from Wen Qingyao, I returned to Ye Mansion. As soon as you enter, my mother sent someone to call me to the Buddhist temple. I know I've wronged you, but your younger brother doesn't have much time left. Just be patient, it's like begging for your mother. I looked at my mother's loving face and couldn't say no, nodding and saying, okay. My mother wants me to receive 99 lashes on the first day of each month to redeem Ye Huaian for the sins he was born with, so that he can live longer. On the 15th day, let me hold 99 heads in front of the Buddha and ask him to protect Ye Huaian. And today is the first day of July. I lay on the wooden board behind the Buddhist temple, allowing the servants to fiercely thrust thorny thorns at me. In no time, I was sweating profusely from the pain, and my back was covered in blood. 2 hours later, the whipping finally ended. I endured the pain and limped out of the Buddhist temple, as it was already dark outside. When passing by the garden, I saw Wen Qingyao sitting on a swing wrapped in flowers, with her younger brother Ye Huaian pushing behind her. Her gaze was a joy I had never seen before. Later, Ye Huaian approached and said, "Qingyao, did you agree to marry me?" She replied softly. Upon hearing this, Ye Huaian asked again, "If I die after my 18th birthday, will you marry my elder brother?" As soon as these words were spoken, my heart also lifted. I saw Wen Qingyao's eyes freeze for a moment, word by word. "Regardless of life or death, I will only have you as my husband in this lifetime."